For 90 and 270, function changes to co-ratio. Here one minus given and this is minus cos A. Simplify this, so it will become cos A, secant changes to cosecant, cosecant changes to secant, tan changes to cot and cot changes to tan. Cos or secant, it will be positive, and your question is secant, so it will be positive. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of standard and allied angles. So now in exercise 14.2, we have problem. Simplify the following. Cos A plus sine of 270 plus A minus sine of 270 minus A plus cos of 180 plus A. First, you should be thorough with the quadrant system. So now all of you know this is 90 minus theta and 360 plus theta is what? First quadrant. In first quadrant all are positive. In second quadrant sine and cosecant are positive, and here it is 90 plus theta and 180 minus theta. In third quadrant it is 180 plus theta and 270 minus theta, and here the alphabet is tan, and here we have 270 plus theta and 360 minus theta. Here the alphabet is C. ASTC. Now we'll take this problem and we'll simplify. Let us start solving this. See, all of you know the rules. For 90 and 270, function changes to co-ratio. For 180 and 360, function does not change. So now cos A, let it be plus sine of 270 plus A. Dear students, for 270 and 90, function changes to co-ratio. So sine changes to what? Cos. So it will become cos A. 270 plus theta. 270 plus theta lies in fourth quadrant. This is fourth quadrant. So in fourth quadrant, alphabet is C. C means if your question is cos, then it is positive. But this is sine. So that's why it is minus. So just I'll write separately. So we wanted sine of 270 plus A. Sine of 270 plus A. For 90 and 270, function changes, sine changes to cos A, and 270 lies in fourth quadrant. So but in fourth quadrant, if question is cos or secant, answer is positive, but your question is not cos or secant, question is sine, so it is negative. Sine is negative, so minus cos A. Then sine of 270 minus A. See, sine of 270 minus A, again for 270 function changes. Sine of 270 minus A, for 270 sine changes to what? Cos A. And 270 minus A lies in third quadrant. In third only tan and cot are positive, but this is not tan or cot, this is sine, so it is minus. Again this will be minus cos A plus cos of 180 plus A. Cos of 180 plus A. So let us write cos of 180 plus A. Cos of 180 plus A, for 180 and 90 function does not change. When function does not change? For 180 and 90, 180 and 360 function does not change. So this is 180. So cos remains as cos. Cos of 180 plus A is cos A. 180 plus theta lies in third quadrant. In third only tan is positive, but cos will be negative. So it will become minus cos A. Now simplify this. So now sin cos A, sin of 270 plus A is minus cos A, and minus of minus, already we have one minus, here one minus given, and this is minus cos A. Simplify this, so it will become cos A minus cos A, minus into minus becomes plus cos A minus cos A. Further, plus cos A minus cos A cancels, again plus cos A minus cos A cancels, we'll get 0. So after simplification we got 0. So this is positive cos A, this is negative cos A, and these two cancels, and minus outside, this will become minus cos A, and this will be positive cos A. Sorry, this will be negative cos A. So all the terms cancels, will get 0. So what is important? ASTC rules. So first you should become thorough with this. Let us just summarize. This is what? First quadrant. This is second. This is third. And this is what? Fourth. In first, what is the alphabet? A. A means what? All are positive. Here, yes. Yes means what? Sine and cosecant are positive, and T means what? Tan and cot are positive. C means cos and secant are positive. This is 90 minus theta, and this is 90 plus theta and 180 minus theta, and this is 180 plus theta and 270 minus theta, further 270 plus theta, and 360 minus theta, further this is 360 plus theta. So now I wrote all the values here, and we say first, second, third, fourth, ASTC. And first we have, first rule is for 180 and plus or minus theta and 360 plus or minus theta, function does not change. Function, no change in the function. Function does not change. And rule 2, what is the rule 2 I taught you? For 90 plus or minus theta and 270 plus or minus theta, function changes to co-ratio. Function changes. If it is sine, it will become cos, and if it is cos, it will become sine. If it is secant, it will become cosecant, and if it is cosecant, cosecant changes to secant. If it is tan, tan changes to cot, and if it is cot, cot changes to tan. When does function change? For 90 and 270, function changes. How it changes? To co-ratio. If it is sine, it will become cos, and if it is cos, it will become sine. Secant changes to cosecant, cosecant changes to secant, tan changes to cot, and cot changes to tan. Now going ahead, so they want secant of 3 pi by 2 minus a into secant of pi by 2 minus a minus tan of 3 pi by 2 minus a into tan of pi by 2 plus a. So now simplify this. Secant of, dear students, 3 pi by 2. What is 3 pi by 2? 3 pi by 2 means 3 times, all of you know pi by 2 is 90. 3 times 90 is what? 270. So now 3 pi by 2, I'll write it as, I'll write 3 pi by 2 as secant of 270 minus a into secant of pi by 2 means what? 90 degrees minus a minus tan of 3 pi by 2 means what? 270 minus a into tan of 90 plus a. All of you know for 270 and 90, function changes to co-ratio. Now this is secant 270. So secant changes to what? Cosecant. So now it will become cosecant a. And when you refer, 270 minus theta is in third quadrant. In third, T means what? Tan or cot. Dear students, A stands for all trigonometric function. S means sine and its reciprocal. Sine and cosecant are positive. T means tan and its reciprocal. Tan or cot are positive. C means cos or secant are positive. Coming to this, here 270 minus theta is in third quadrant. In third, T, tan and cot are positive. But here in our question we have secant. Secant will be negative. Minus cosecant a. Secant of 90 minus a. For 90 and 270, function changes. So secant changes to cosecant a. 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta lies in first quadrant. All are positive. All are what? Positive. So cosecant a positive. Minus tan of 270 minus a. You know, for 270 function changes. Tan changes to cot a, and 270 minus a. Where is 270 minus a? 270 minus a is in third quadrant. In third, tan is positive. So tan is positive. Our question is tan, so it is positive. So outside we have 1 minus into tan of 90 plus a. Tan changes to what? Cot a. 90 plus a. So 90 plus a is in second quadrant. In second, 90 plus a or 90 plus theta is in second. In second, only sine and cosecant are positive, but this is tan, it will be negative. Into is there, so I'll use brackets. Now minus into plus minus, cosecant a into cosecant a is cosecant square a, minus into minus plus, cot into cot is cot square a. So now we are left out with minus cosecant square a plus cot square a. Now minus cosecant square a, cot square theta can be written as, all of you know 1 plus cot square is cosecant square. 1 plus cot square is what? Cosecant square. So cosecant square will become, so all of you know the identity, 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. So if you want cot square theta is cosecant square theta minus 1. So instead of cot square, we'll write cosecant square minus 1. Cosecant square a minus 1. So minus cosecant square plus cosecant square cancels. We are left out with minus 1. After simplifying this, we'll get what? Minus 1. Next, tan of 180 plus a. all of you know the rules. For 180, function does not change. For 180, function does not change. Tan remains as tan A. And secant, and 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta lies in which quadrant? All of you know 180 plus theta is in third quadrant. In third quadrant, alphabet is T. So therefore, our question is T, it is positive. Secant of 180 plus theta, function does not change, it is secant A. But 180 plus theta is in third quadrant. In third, only tan is positive or cot is positive, but this is cosecant, so it will become minus cosecant A. And cosecant of 90 plus A. So for 90 again function changes, cosecant changes to what? Secant A. 90 plus A lies in which quadrant? 90 plus A lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant, alphabet is S. S means what? Sine as well as cosecant are positive. Sine and its reciprocal. Cosecant. So this is cosecant. It will be positive. So cosecant changes to secant A, but answer is positive secant A. By tan secant of 360 minus A. You know, for 360 function does not change. It will be secant A. 360 minus theta. 360 minus theta or 360 minus A lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, alphabet is C. C means cos or secant. If your question is cos or secant, it will be positive. And your question is secant, so it will be positive. And cot of 90, cot changes to tan. It will become tan A. 90 plus theta lies in which quadrant? Second. In second quadrant, only sine and cosecant are positive, but this is cot, it does not match us, so it will be minus. It will be what? So first we wrote tan A, and it is what? Tan A minus tan A. It is product. Now simplify. Plus into minus is minus. Tan A into secant A into secant A, we have in numerator. Denominator plus into minus is minus. Secant A into tan A we have. Now simplify or cancel the like terms. Tan A cancels, secant A cancels, and we have minus becomes plus, and finally we are left out with what? Secant A. So finally we are left out with what? Secant A. After simplification, the big problem reduced to just secant A. So what is the rule? For 90 to 70 function changes. If quadrant matches with the question, positive, otherwise negative. That's it. Cos of 270 minus A. For 270 function changes. So first, just to start with, first I'll draw the quadrant, so you will not have any confusion. First, second, third, fourth. Count them in anti-clockwise. Write the alphabets. A, all are positive. S, sine and cosecant are positive. In third quadrant, T, tan and cot are positive. C, cos and secant are positive. S means what? Sine or cosecant. T means what? A means all. T means what? Tan or cot. S means what? Secant or cosecant. Sorry, S means what? Sine or cos. ASTC. C means what? Cos or secant. Now, this is 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta, 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta, 360 plus theta. Now coming to this, here cos of 270 minus theta. For 270, I told you for 270, 90 function changes, cos changes to sine A. And 270 minus theta lies in third quadrant. In third, only tan and cot are positive, but this is cos, it does not match, minus. Into tan of 90. Tan of 90 becomes cot A. 90 plus theta lies in second quadrant. Only sine and cosecant are positive, but tan will be negative. Into minus will write. And sine of 180 plus theta. For 180 function does not change. For what function does not change? 180 and 360. So sine of 180 plus theta is sine theta. Sine of 180 plus A is sine A. But 180 plus A lies in third quadrant. In third, only tan and cot are positive, but this is sine, so it will be negative. Product, so I am using brackets. Divided by new denominator. Sine of 270 plus A. Sine changes to what? Cos. And 270 plus A lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth, only cos and secant are positive, but your question is sine. So you should see question should match. If your question does not match, we should put negative. So question is sine, so it should write minus. Then cos of 180 plus, for 180 function does not change, it will be cos only. And 180 plus theta lies in third quadrant. In third, only tan and cot are positive, so cos will be negative. So minus cos A, and sine of 360 plus theta. All of you know 360 function does not change, so it becomes sine theta. Theta means sine A, and theta 360 plus theta is in first quadrant. All are positive. Now plus into minus, minus into minus, plus into minus is minus. So now we are left out with sine A into cot A into sine A. Denominator also multiply the sign, minus into minus plus cos A into cos A into sine A. Now we will cancel the like terms. One sine A I can cancel, and we have sine and cos and cot we have. So we will simplify this. So we are left out with, and plus by minus is minus, and cot A we have, and then we have sine A by cos A into cos A. So now convert cot to cos by sine. Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Cot A I am writing it as cos A divided by sin A, and this minus will be as it is, into sin A by cos A. So now cos sin A cancels. Cot I wrote cos by sin, and we have one more cos A, sorry. So we have one more cos A, one cos A cancels, so minus, we are left out with 1 by cos A. So this is left out, but 1 by cos is what? Reciprocal of cos is secant. So answer is minus secant A. Then secant of 180 plus theta, all of you know 180 function does not change. Cosecant of 180 plus theta is cosecant theta. 180 plus theta lies in third quadrant. In third, only tan is positive, so this is negative. And sine of 360 function does not change for 360 sine theta, but 360 minus theta lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth, only cos and secant are positive, so sine becomes negative. Tan of 360 function does not change, it will become tan theta. And next, sine of 90 plus theta function changes to cos theta. 90 plus theta is in second quadrant. In second quadrant, alphabet is yes, so it is positive. And cos of 180 plus theta function does not change, so it will be cos theta. 180 minus theta lies in 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant. In second, sine is positive, but cos this is, so it is negative cos theta. And tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. This is a product actually. So now minus into minus, plus in numerator. In numerator we'll have cosecant theta into sin theta positive into tan theta. In denominator, minus into minus plus again, cos theta into secant theta, plus into minus become plus into tan theta. So now cancel the like terms. So tan theta cancels, and you know cosecant and sine are reciprocals. These two also cancels. Cosecant and sine cancels, cos and secant cancels, and we are left out, after cancelling all the terms, we are left out is what? 1. That's it. Now, okay. I hope all of you understood the problems. Please sit and practice them. I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.